Hi friends, how are you on this Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Last week I did the same thing. I posted on Thursday that it was Monday, and now I'm trying to say it's Thursday on Monday. So today is Monday, March 11th. Welcome to Beck's Craft and Spot. I am Becca. Say hi when you, or hey when you come on. That red live button up there in the corner means that I'm live right now. And if it's not there when you come on, then you caught me on the replay. So just do hashtag replay and let me know you're here. I'd like to say hi to you. So when you hop on, say hey and let me know how you're doing today, where you're watching from. And we're just going to do a quick little craft tonight. I started this actually last year. I started this board, and then when I started doing the craft for it, I realized it was going to be too big. I wouldn't be able to use this backer, so I saved it from last year. I just put this carrot paper on here, and I distressed it around the edges. So that's already done, but I am seeing some paper that needs to be trimmed off because I could not get the sanding block. I couldn't get it down in between the pieces of wood, so I'm just going to take my little X-Acto knife and go down and trim it. I might, since it's been a year, since it's been sitting for a year, I might add some Mod Podge around any loose edges. But I'm just going to create a carrot tonight out of using ribbon. I have this 1.5 inch chiffon frayed ribbon. It's really pretty. I got it off of Amazon. How's the weather where you are? Is it getting to be springtime? I am just gonna flip the camera here so everything is going the right direction, and then I'm going to make sure it is straight for you. That should do it. How'd your weekend go? Did you have a good weekend? What is the weather like? Is it I hope it's warming up for everybody. I thought I heard yesterday somebody saying it was supposed to snow again. I hope not. I'm ready for the warm weather. How about you? Yeah, there's a couple edges that I need to tack down. I'm not wanting to rip this paper, so I'm trying to be easy with it as well. So this looks like kind of like dogwood stems. I got these off of Amazon. I'm going to use this for the top of the carrot. And then I found this ribbon is wired, and I found it on Amazon. It's really cute. It has, I don't know if you can see it, it has bunnies coming out of the top of the carrots. Isn't that cute? And then I have this ribbon too. I'm going to use these two for the bow at the top, along with this one. This is lighter, and then these two are the same color. And then I have my little rusty bells and my safety pin I'm going to use to add to the ribbon, the bow. So let me go ahead and I don't know what I did. I guess I'm going to open my jar. I don't see where I put my little bottle from the Dollar Tree. This I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and it's $6.99. And I don't know if I bought it when it was on sale or not. Normally every other week or so, they have a 40% off sale. And that's when I try to get the stuff, but it doesn't always happen like that. I'm just trying to find a brush that looks like it might be all worn out, because most of the time the glue, you can't get glue out of the bristles, so you want to use certain brushes for your painting and certain brushes for your Mod Podge and glues. Hi everyone, say hi when you hop on. Let me know if you're new. I'm Becca. Thank you for hopping in. I was just saying that this board I had from last year, and the craft that I was doing last year was too big for this backer. So I'm going to go ahead and use it for tonight's craft. Because I'm just going to do a ribbon carrot. I thought, I've been seeing those on Pinterest, and thought they were cute, so. And I didn't want to not use this board. I like the paper with the distressing around it. So I'm just going to hold this paper on here for a couple minutes. Hi, Christina. How you been? All right. So I'm just going to use this ribbon here. I'm going to take this. It's real pretty. And I'm just going to, I don't know which way I want to go with it. I'm just going to kind of put it on here, and then I'll tack it down when I get the ribbon laid out the way I want it. Okay, I'm going to just trim this off. This didn't take as much as I thought it was going to, but I'm going to try to lay it on here better as well. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and start tacking it down, I guess. You can use any type of ribbon for this that you want. If you wanted to use one with a pattern on it, that would be fine. I think I like it like that. And then, so I'm just going to start just putting little dabs of glue under each one of these. Alright, so we have the carrot attached. I just went down each side and put a little dab under each one of the folds. In here. Let me see, I'm gonna have to cut these off of here. There we go. So I'm just going to take these little stems here and just place them right behind the carrot. And I'm going to put some glue on and then stick it down in there. How are y'all tonight? I hope you've had a good Monday. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to flip this around because I just dripped glue on the top here, and I don't want to do that again. Yay! I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining us, Margaret. This one I actually started, the board I started last year, so it already had paper on it. It already had the carrot paper on it and the distressing done to it. When I tried to use it last year, it ended up being too small of a backer for the project I was doing. But I wanted to use it for something, so I just thought I would put a ribbon carrot on it. And it's not taking as long as I thought it was going to, so I dripped glue on the front of it though, which isn't good, but oh, are you at the batting cage? Well, that's okay. You can watch them and me at the same time. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to use this heat gun. I want to try to get this this glue off of this one piece. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it all off. Well, I wonder if I just put a piece over the top of it, if it'll... How's that look? That look cute? Hold on just a second. I'm gonna try and put some like shimmer on it. Oh yeah. And this is the Stickles says for paper crafting, but I use it on wood and paint and now fabric. All right. I think that added a little something. Can you see it glittering? Yeah, you can see it a little bit. Okay. Well, let me see. I'm going to put a little bit of this moss coming out the top of this carrot as well. Maybe. Just like right here. That looks cute. Cute little carrot. Okay, well, got something sticking to the back of here. We're gonna have to make a hanger and then the bow, and then that's a short little craft tonight, isn't it? Just trying to see what was in that bag. I hadn't looked in it in a while. So I'm going to set this out of the way for a second so we can make the bow. And do I want to use the Bowdabra? I could just do a refabbed bow. And that's just like the messy bow that I do. It's from Brooke over at Refabbed. If you, she has a tutorial over there if you wanted to get more detail on that. I think I'm going to do 3 of each piece. I'm kind of sad that Easter is in March this year. Normally we have a longer time to be able to craft for that holiday. I will trim up the ribbon after I get the bow made, just in case you're curious. Yep. Okay, so I'm trying to see what I could use to tie this together. I didn't lay anything down underneath it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and dovetail the ends of the wired ribbon just so they'll have that finished look. There's the bow. Isn't it pretty? Okay. All right, so that looks pretty good. So I'm just going to glue this on. Up here at the top. Right there. I think that'll be good. I'm just going to hold it there until it dries for a second. And then the beads, I'm not sure how many orange I have left. I could find one more orange, and that would give me 8 beads. Well, I definitely need to get there's a big orange one. I don't think I have any more. I'm gonna have to get some more orange beads. So I'm going to use 2 different color browns, and then these khaki colors, and then this dark burnt orange color. And I have twine. I'm trying to think of where it's at, but it's right inside my door. I am going to grab it. Hello. Just seeing who all's here. I am right here. I'm grabbing some raffia that I have. I should have put it in. I should have put it on with the bow, but I have these little tags. I can put a little tag on here too. That I had to bring in. This is a little thicker jute than I normally use. This is the jute I use out to put hangers on my door hangers. But I had to bring it in because this is all I have right now. I usually put my hangers together out on my front porch. See if I can fit all this in here. Yes, I got it in here. I'm just going to trim this off a little bit so I can get a better start. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to get some stuff out of the end of this. You always want to have an even number of beads, so that way when you go to hang it, it'll hang straight. Just use what you have to make your carrot. Find some pretty orange material. Maybe a shirt or a skirt or something that you don't wear anymore. We're almost done with this. Almost. This is our hanger. And I'm just going to glue it to the back here. Another piece of stuff go? I'm just going to hold these together real quick so they can dry. Okay, so I'm going to kind of add to this bow a little bit. just tying, using another piece of raffia to tie this off. And I want to make sure it's nice and tight, so I put two, well, hopefully that one was too thin, so I'm going to use this piece. I just want to make sure it stays. And I'm just going to put this right here in the center. I'm going to have to hold it in place for a second. And then I have my Sweet Annie here. I'm gonna put some around the bow like I normally do. And the Sweet Annie I believe I found it on eBay is where I got it. But I know there's some on Etsy too. So I'm going to add some of that, and then I have my my Excellier. I'm going to put some of that on here too. A lot of crafters use this Sweet Annie and Excelsior. It just adds to the bows. Makes them look real pretty. Trying to see where I can put it. You usually got to put it in where it fits in. It's just peekabooing out. Just peekabooing out of there. And this, all this is shaved wood. The Sweet Annie is like a herb. It's a dried herb. And this Excelsior is shaved wood, is what it is. Let's see where we can put this at. Here's the hanger. You can't really see it with everything up at the top of this. Let's see. I have these little tags here that someone gave me. Oh, these are, I didn't realize they were Valentine's. Well, I could use the back, I guess. I could use the back of it. It's got hearts on it for Valentine's Day. I didn't know that. Here is this is my Distress antiquing stain that I use, but I'm going to use it to make the tag. Oh, where's my other ones? I have some other they might still be in the house, but I have some other ones that's a different font. So let's see here. Now they're all going to come apart. Whoops. I don't want to lose any of them because I'll never be able to find them again. Excuse me. Needed to fix myself. Well, that's weird. Okay, I've already. B-U-N. I'm going to have to do B-U-N and then take the N off and put it with the Y. So let's see here. We have Hickory Smoke, Vintage Photo, Ground Espresso, and Black Soot. I think I'll do the black soot, I guess. And then do bait. Bunny bait. I think I'm going to do it again though because I got the NY too close. I don't like how it looks. So I'm just going to do it one more time, and if I mess it up if I mess it up the second time, then I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just go with it. BUN. Oh, that looks better. Bunny, BUNNY. That's right, right? Bunny bait. B. There's the ABA. Let's see, TTT. It's T, okay. Okay, so this will be perfect because bait. Bunny bait. Isn't that cute? Now I'll have to put all these back together. I'll have to sift through these and put them back in order. I just need to get them out of my way right now. And these stamps I got off of Amazon, in case you were wondering. But I have bunny bait on there, and I'm just gonna tie it on. I'm just gonna add it onto the wish I would have had this already done before I put the, maybe I could put it like in behind the raffia. I don't know. I'm just putting a knot in this so I can, I think I'm just gonna like glue it up underneath the ribbon. Like glue it to the back of the ribbon. I'm gonna have to get me a I'm gonna have to get me a backup battery for this Ryobi. I'm just gonna put a little there we go. This is super cute. A little carrot. So the backer, I can't remember where I got it from. I picked it up last year. It might have been Hobby Lobby. Or it could have been Walmart. I'm not sure. Maybe one of those two. The ribbon that I made the carrot out of, I got off of Amazon. Also, the bow ribbon came from Amazon. The moss came from Hobby Lobby. The greenery came from Amazon. The raffia, I'm not sure where I got the orange from. I've had it for a few years. The regular raffia, I believe this one that I used came from, someone gave it to me. The buttons came from Amazon. The Sweet Annie came from either eBay or Etsy. The Xavier came, or Excelsior, I always say that wrong. Yeah, Excelsior came from Hobby Lobby. But I think this turned out super cute. And the tag was given to me as well. But I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you like it. If you watch the replay, do hashtag replay. Make sure that you turn your notifications on so you know when I'm on live. And if you could scatter the buttons, which just means S-H-A-R-E, I would appreciate it. Just push that button that says S-H-A-R-E And that's how you can help me with my page. And let's see what else. If you can just throw me up some hearts and heart my live as well, that would help as well. And I hope you come back and see me. I'll be back on Thursday this week, and I should be on around 7ish. Please have a great week. And oh, I forgot to add my little bells with the tag, or bells with the oh my goodness, the bells with the safety pin is what I'm trying to say. And I always put this on here. I try to remember to put them on here. I like the accent of it. I'm trying not to mess my stuff up, but it's stuck. There we go. There we go. There it is. Those rusty bells and safety pin came from Amazon as well. And I hope you enjoyed this craft. I enjoyed you being here with me. I appreciate you guys. And you guys have a great night. I was just looking for my little Juju Flopper. So I'll see you on Thursday. Life's a garden. Go dig it. Bye-bye.